every step of the way. Call United Healthcare to learn more about your options, designed for every budget, state, providers. If you have any of these chronic conditions, be sure to ask about United Healthcare's Chronic Special Needs Plan. Medicare annual enrollment ends December 7th. See why we're America's most chosen Medicare Advantage brand. Call or click to connect with United Healthcare today for affordable all-in-one coverage. Showing up, being there. It's who you are. At United Healthcare, we'll be there too, with support you can count on every step of the way.
This may look like a walk in the park, but because of my dad's PTSD, he couldn't leave our house before getting Bailey. Thank you, Dog Chow, for helping more veterans like my dad get a life-changing PTSD service dog.
Welcome back, everybody. Good luck, you guys. Marilyn, we're going to start with you. You bid $8,500. Actual price, $39,912. Difference of $31,412. Philip, $22,000 was your bid. Actual price, $30,856. Congratulations. Marilyn, nice meeting you. Philip, on his second date, with his date's idea to come to Price is Right, just won $57,316 of the prizes. There they are, celebrating their second date. What a story. Thanks for watching the show, folks. Please get your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population, and take care of your mental health, all right? Whatever you got to do, make sure you're sharp and taken care of. I'll see you next time, all right? Take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye.
This is George Gray speaking for The Price is Right, a Fremantle production.
For the first time in history, people love the DMV.
I brought you guys in early, but not for work. We're doing a team-building exercise.
So work.
New kid comedy, DMV, CBS, Monday.
Survivor is all new CBS Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and streaming on Paramount+.
See, find people who can't be found? Something like that.
Tracker is all new CBS Sunday and streaming on Paramount+. New CBS Sunday.
What's at stake? Everything.
The Road, all new CBS Sunday.
John Wayne Heating and Air wants to save you thousands. Take advantage of 60 months no interest or $1,500 off a new system. Call John Wayne Heating and Air and save big before November 30th for 60 months no interest or $1,500 off a new system.
Quarrel Supply in Bolivar, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota tractor.
And it ain't just tractors. They got pellet grills. They got couches and mattresses. I may never leave. I miss the fella.
Non-attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. Attention all women who have been diagnosed with ovarian cancer. If you or a loved one used talcum powder for routine feminine hygiene and later suffered from ovarian cancer, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. The use of talc-based powders has been linked to ovarian cancer. Call right now.
Call 1-800-378-2132.
All across the Ozarks, there are people making sacrifices to help our community. We're honoring these amazing people with a free breakfast, Thursdays on Ozarks First. Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration.
Pick your vehicle, pick your payment, and we deliver your new car or truck. Don Vance.
This is Ozarks First News, Midday.
Welcome to Midday. I'm Jesse Inman. An update to a story we brought you on Thursday on a disturbing domestic abuse case in Polk County. Charm Comer is facing domestic assault charges after allegedly beating her cancer-ridden mother and leaving her outside in the cold without an oxygen tank on Halloween. We spoke to one of Comer's sisters, Destiny Wheeler, who says their mother was transported to Cox Health in Springfield and has now moved from the neuro ICU to another intensive care unit.
She never took care of my mom, no matter what, okay? As a person, you cannot, like, it's another human life, okay? That, I think people are forgetting the value of human life. She should be in hell. And that's where she belongs.
Comer is expected in court on November 12th. Wheeler says her family plans to apply for emergency guardianship for Comer's 3 children who were there during the alleged assault. All right, let's talk about our forecast this weekend. It has felt great this week, and we have another fantastic looking day on our Friday. Clear out there, fall colors are popping. Get out there and check them out this weekend before, well, it's going to get cold later this weekend. Meteorologist Tom Schmidt gives us the details.
Yeah, looking good out there right now. It's got a few clouds still lingering from Table Rock Lake, but yeah, those fall colors really starting to pop out for us. Today looks great. Tomorrow looks pretty good for about 80% of the day. And as we go to the evening hours, probably 5 p.m., 6 p.m., that strong cold front blows through, and Sunday's not going to be too great, right? Oh, boy. So it looks good now, right? 66 degrees in Springfield, 69 Mountain Home. No 70s out there that I can find, but we will be on our way to the 70s by around 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. The winds are out of the west and northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour, pretty calm. Clouds from this morning have cleared away. No more clouds. They're slowly, though, making the way through West Plains and Mountain Home, Arkansas, clearing out of the way. There's a cold front that came through this morning, some snow across Canada, but it's a pretty weak cold front. Nothing happening there. This storm's a little stronger. This is the one where we're going to say, here it comes. Dig out the winter coat, because this front arrives Saturday evening, and it's going to get cold behind that front. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
All right, Tom, thanks. The FAA flight reductions begin today across 40 high traffic airports. This comes as the government shutdown enters its 38th day. Cuts today begin at 4% and will rise to 10% by November 14th if necessary. Air traffic control operators have been working without pay since the shutdown started on October 1st, triggering staffing shortages. But lawmakers on Capitol Hill keep butting heads over passing legislation to fund the government.
We will not support a partisan Republican spending bill that continues to gut the health care of the American people.
If they vote to reopen the government, the Senate Democrats are afraid that the radicals in their party will say that they caved.
Travel experts say fewer flights will likely drive up ticket costs, and if you are traveling, keep checking the status of your flight before heading to the airport. Even here locally, flights at the Springfield-Branson National Airport are beginning to experience some delays and cancellations. As far as arrivals go, there are 2 cancellations from Dallas and Atlanta, with another delay in Chicago. And on the departing flights, there are 2 cancellations there as well. Again, Atlanta and Dallas and Chicago delay. So be sure to check your flight status very carefully throughout the next couple of weeks. Springfield's Battlefield Mall is announcing some new retailers that will be coming to the area. Cinnabon bringing its deliciousness near the JCPenney entrance, and it's expected to open later this year. Modern jewelry store Ismora will be toward the Pepper Place and is expected to also open in late 2025. Old school record store Joe's Records will be located near the dining pavilion. That's going to open at the end of this month. Finally, sportswear retailer JD Sports will be located near Old Navy. And no date has been announced yet for those, but we'll keep you posted as we learn more on that front. We always have more news to share with you, so don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We've got you covered for some fun interactive stories, but also your need-to-know news from your community, and as always on ozarksfirst.com. We also need your help to honor the incredible women who make a difference in your community. From across the country, 125 extraordinary women will be selected for their self-achievement and their community impact. All finalists will be honored at a star-studded awards dinner and ceremony in Nashville, where one woman will be named Nextstar's Remarkable Woman of the Year. And that winner will be awarded a $25,000 donation to the nonprofit of her choice. You can find the link to donate on ozarksfirst.com. You have until December 19th to submit nominations. Coming up here at Midday, winter is just around the corner, but experts are already saying it's time to think about spring. Yeah, we're going to get a little ahead of ourselves here at Midday. We'll talk about the flowers you should think about planting today.
This is Ozarks First News, Midday, with Jesse Inman and meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Daily Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Canines for Camo rescues dogs from shelters, rehabilitates inmates, and helps veterans carry on with their lives for free.
There's a lot of times when you're disabled and you're by yourself or you're out running errands by yourself, it can feel kind of nervous or nerve-wracking that you don't have somebody that's looking out for your best interest around you. And she does that.
Veterans, please go to our website. We need you to apply. For more information, go to caninesforcamo.org.
Your garage door doesn't have to be that loud.
Here at Precision, we can make a loud door quiet.
So quiet. It's so quiet.
You're just a phone call away from getting your garage door fixed today.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
A beautiful day here at Arrowhead Stadium.
Let's go! We back!
Listen to the best crowd in the National Football League.
Come on! See what type of energy I need all night. Let's go!
Touchdown! Kansas City!
The fans are the greatest fans in the world.
This doesn't get old, does it?
How about those?
Leaky pipes, clogged drains, toilet or water heater troubles, all could be signs of bigger problems. Junior's Plumbing, your residential plumbing experts, are here to help. Fast, honest, and reliable service at reasonable prices. Always done right the first time. From drips to disasters, we fix it all. We're also offering low price specials on water heater replacements. Call Junior's Plumbing today or scan the toilet. Don't despair. Junior's there.
Thanks, Junior's Plumbing.
Multiply means more for you. Better rates. Real rewards. Multiply Credit Union. Dream bigger. Live fully. Be more.
This holiday season appears to be looking a bit merrier for retailers. For the first time, the National Retail Federation estimates shoppers will surpass $1 trillion worth of purchases in November and December. Currently, smartphones now drive the majority of holiday purchases. Last year, Adobe Analytics reported over 54% of e-commerce sales came from mobile, and it's expected to climb again this year. Get ready to cast your vote in our question of the day. We're asking what your favorite upcoming holiday is. Of course, we are now in the holiday season. Thanksgiving would be next up on the list, but maybe that's not it. Maybe it's something else. Let us know. Go to ozarksfirst.com/vote. We'll talk about the results at the end of the hour, or end of the show here. Only 30 minutes. All right. It's that time of year again when Mother Nature puts on a spectacular show. When daylight decreases and temperatures cool, that causes trees to stop producing chlorophyll. There's a Billy Madison quote in there somewhere. That's the pigment that gives leaves their green color. When the chlorophyll fades, other pigments that were there all along start to shine through, creating the fall colors we see now. Experts say this time of year, though, it's also the time to start planting those spring flowers.
People think of daffodils, hyacinth, tulips. You want to plant those now. They go through a dormancy period in the winter and then they come up in the spring. So this is the time of the year where you want to plant your fall bulbs that are spring blooming.
Cooler temperatures mean less stress on plants, and moist soil helps roots establish before winter sets in. Just remember to water well before that first hard freeze and add a layer of mulch to protect those roots through the cold months. The Missouri Department of Conservation says now is also an ideal time to do some yard work. November through February is prime tree pruning season. According to the MDC, fewer insects and diseases active in the cold weather, so that reduces the chance of further damage to a tree. The department recommends removing whole limbs and branches, but avoid tree topping. Also keep in mind, pruning is a long-term commitment.
You do this over many, many years. You might start when that tree's only 5 foot tall and you do it until it's 40 foot tall. And so it takes 20, 30 years to structurally prune that tree so it's in a safe condition, so when we do have a bad storm, it's less likely to break.
Now, any pruning that can be done from the ground is typically fine to do yourself, but if you need a longer ladder or a lift truck, it's time to call an expert. Coming up, we're serving the Ozarks, and this week we highlight a task force in Branson responsible for putting on a week's worth of events and hosting veterans from all over the country.
And take a look at the Springfield Tower camera. Things are looking nice for today. We cleared out the clouds from this morning, got plenty of sunshine. We're well on our way to the 70s again today. Tomorrow will be nice too for most of the day. Tomorrow night, you got the cold air coming in, big time drop in temperatures. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
Get an 11% rebate on your next painting project now at Menards. Dutch Boy Forever Interior Paint and Primer offers powerhouse protection with its stain-blocking, odor-reducing technologies. Get a gallon starting at $29.98 after rebate. Give your space the Platinum treatment with Platinum Plus Interior Paint. It's a premium paint and primer in one with a protective finish that guards against scuffs, spills, and stains. Pick up a gallon starting at $37.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Hi folks, Roger here with Tri-Lakes Ford Chrysler.
Roger, look what I found.
A baseball signed by Babe Ruth?
Never heard of him.
He's the greatest baseball player of all time.
Ooh, let's play catch.
No way, Tri-Lake, this baseball's super rare.
Fine, if you won't play catch with me, at least take me for a ride in that shiny new Jeep Gladiator.
All right, you have a deal.
Come see us at Tri-Lakes Ford Chrysler, where we've got more awesome finds than you can shake a stick at.
When you need it built strong and built right too, call Fair and True. We're the team for you. From dream to design, from start to the end, we build it with care like we would for a friend. Honest through and through. Homes officer, they're that brand new deck. We show up on time and we earn your respect. Craftsmanship solid in price, and that's fair with Fair and True Construction. We're already there.
Ankle or foot injury at work? I've got 200,000 reasons why you should call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm.
That's the best that I can do.
We can't get approved for that kind of money.
Call my guy. He can get anybody approved.
We still have to make payments.
You'll be fine.
Three Stone Homes can do it for nearly half the cost. And we can get our land included in the financing.
Three Stone who?
Three Stone Homes. I get more home for less money.
Come on out to Rogersville and see why we say
Three Stone Homes, more home, less money.
Branson's Grand Village invites you to Kringle's, Missouri's grandest Christmas shop. Discover bright wonders and holiday surprises around every corner. Shop early for this year's new holiday decorations and gifts before they're gone. At Kringle's Village Treasures, you'll find unique and exciting gifts sure to bring a smile to anyone. Drop in next door at Mel's Hard Luck Diner, where the show surrounds you as we sing for your supper. Enjoy dinner favorites and satisfy your sweet tooth with Branson's best soda fountain treats. Fun music, super food, great shopping. Come see us.
The wind rolled in and blew your shingles away. Your ceiling is dripping, but it's okay. Call Absolute. Absolute. A leaky roof can be a downer. Don't trust your home to no out-of-towners. Call Absolute. Absolute. Call Absolute. Absolute. Call Absolute. Absolute.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looking at a beautiful view right now from the Downstream Casino and Resort camera. Things looking really nice across the area. Lots of fall colors starting to pop out for us, and boy, it looks nice. Plenty of sunshine around the area, too. That includes here in the Ozarks. Now, clouds are still lingering, but they are leaving out of southeastern Missouri and northeast Arkansas. So from Mountain Home to about West Plains, Alton, okay, and Eminence. Still seeing some clouds, but you're right on the edge. Those clouds are getting out of the way. Now, we also have this feature up here across the Kansas City metro area. Some clouds blowing in there, maybe a few rain showers, too, across northeast Kansas. That's going to take a track across central Missouri. So Lake Ozark, you folks there may see some clouds blow through later today, but rain, not likely. Now, this is the big front. We're talking about this one. This is the main headline, making headlines everywhere because it's the first blast of cold air that we're going to see of the season. Right now, the cold front's coming through Wyoming, Utah, down towards parts of Nevada. The storm itself is going to stay farther north for now, but it will take a dive south and pull in a lot of that Canadian air. So temperatures here locally, 40s, 50s back in the Mountain West. We got a lot of 60s, 70s, and 83 down in Florida. They're looking at some frost potential behind that front for the weekend down in Florida, by the way. Farther northward, where's that Canadian air? Well, of course, it's in Canada, and it's really cold, too. 6 degrees, Cambridge Bay in the Arctic Circle. Yellowknife 14, Fort Chippewa at 15 degrees, Churchill 26, and Flin Flon at 16. It's cold. That cold air is going to be coming down here. That's the cold air we're talking about. So that front pulls it in. This is for Saturday around 6 p.m. Front blows through, and the cold air will sharply invade the Ozarks. Going to stay cold in the 40s for Sunday and Monday. Find ourselves in the 20s with wind chills in the teens Sunday morning and Monday morning. All right, so wind chills Sunday in the 30s and 20s. Sunday night, Monday morning, it'll feel like the teens out the door Monday. You'll want to dig out the big coat for this one, folks. Monday itself in the 40s, but feeling like the 30s. Now, it's a short-lived cold snap, right? Just a day or two. Monday's the cold one, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, back up to the 50s and 60s. So it's a quick turnaround. That's a good thing. Temperatures now 66 degrees. Springfield, a lot of 60s out there. A light west to a northwest breeze across the area. Not too windy. And it's going to stay fairly calm for today. Winds will turn to be from the southwest overnight tonight. This afternoon, still about 70. Going out this evening, it'll be in the 50s. It's not until after 10 p.m. that we drop into the 40s. Overall, not bad. 70 degrees today. Looking at Futurecast, the clouds that are left over are going to be going away. We'll find a sunny sky through the rest of the afternoon. Low 40s tonight. Going out for evening plans on a Friday, including Friday night football. It's Nixa at Ozark for this time. Ozark at Nixa, that is. Temperatures there, chilly, but calm and clear overall. Upper 60s tomorrow. The front comes through late Saturday, so most of the day Saturday is fine. Folks going to the Columbia game to watch Mizzou Tigers take on Texas A&M. Mild to start, cooling down, though, toward the end of that game. Middle 30s for tomorrow night, and then Sunday is the cold day. 40 degrees, sunny, cold through Monday, and then we get a little warmer by Tuesday, so quick turnaround.
And now, Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
Every year, veterans from all over the country reunite in Branson to be among those who know what it's like to sacrifice so we can all live free. Every year, dozens of volunteers, both locally and nationally, come to donate their time to ensure the people who fought for our country can be honored for more than just one day every year. The task force puts a new meaning on Serving the Ozarks.
When they say, and when we say we love veterans, it's true.
Every year ahead of Veterans Day, the Branson Veterans Task Force welcomes all those who've served to Veterans Village, a days-long event that brings hundreds to ballparks of America.
The reception that you get here as a veteran is unlike any other community in the country. Our mayor has even proclaimed the city of Branson as the most patriotic city in America.
The nonprofit, with the help of volunteers, create Veterans Village. It's made up of dozens of vendors, a day room with live music, and a mess hall serving free food.
You know, sometimes they run into somebody that they served with, whether in Vietnam or stateside or whatever, and it's really, really amazing. We get a lot of vets through here.
There's not too many of what I did. I'm a tunnel rat. I was with the 1-9, The Walking Dead.
Of the hundreds who show up is Vietnam veteran Alex Bela, a Texas native who makes the trip from Southern Illinois.
Here's where we get to, communicate with our fellow brothers, people we can talk to about the stuff that we can't talk to other people about, and the camaraderie we have. Basically, this is another family.
They meet other veterans and share their stories, and healing actually occurs. Especially for some of those Vietnam vets who, when they returned home, they didn't get the best treatment from our country, and some of them are ashamed, or they keep their story silent and they kind of stay in a shell. They come out here for a week, and we've gotten letters that said, man, their whole life has changed. So that keeps us going.
Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
We'll be right back after this with our friends from the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri and our Pet of the Week. Stay with us.
Worried about rising Medicare costs and shrinking benefits?
My supplement premiums kept climbing.
My plan reduced benefits.
So many plans, also confusing.
Essence offers a variety of Medicare Advantage plans designed to keep you healthy and save money thanks to options with $0 premiums, copays, and deductibles. Call 866-314-0942. For your free info kit, Essence offers perks like the Flex Card, preloaded with up to $925, plus coverage for dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Essence Healthcare. It's Medicare made for you and your doctors.
Now, I get more than my supplement plan.
Extra benefits, less money.
Essence made it easy.
It's time to choose your Medicare coverage. Get your free info kit by calling 866-314-0942 or visit essencehealthcare.com. Let's Medicare together.
If someone hit you and you ended up here, we can help.
The Law Office of Dr. Brad Bradshaw.
Garage doors always break at the worst times. We know that here at Precision.
That's why there's never an extra charge for nights or weekends. Same-day service, that's our thing. We can be there quickly and get you right back on track.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
First, at Shriners Children's, the world's most advanced scoliosis procedures are born here. In fact, we deliver access to the world's best doctors for nearly every pediatric orthopedic condition. Where delivering care without compromise is our promise. And kids can just be kids. Because being first always starts with empowering the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Make game day a winner with Gettin' Basted Barbecue. Whether you're tailgating or couch gating, fuel up with delicious championship barbecue. Dine in or take out and score big for your watch party. This season, score the winning barbecue from Gettin' Basted Barbecue.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're joined now on this Fist Bump Friday by Mackenzie Palmer from the Humane Society of Southwestern Missouri. Mackenzie, good to have you here, and as always, you brought with you a special guest, one of your many guests at the Humane Society. What can you tell us about this dog?
Yes.
Cinnamon.
This is Cinnamon. She's a very sweet girl. She's an 8-year-old American Red Heeler mix. She's been a little more nervous in the studio this morning, just a new space. She's very good though.
Oh, she's
very,
making
very
herself at
sweet.
home right now.
She's been a little shy this morning, but overall she's pretty gentle. At 8 years old, she's still got a pep in her step. She was out trotting around in the backyard earlier, but she just loves being pet on and loved on. She came in with another dog, so there's a chance she could have a dog sibling. We always recommend a meet and greet just to be safe. You know, get that or know that before you bring them into the home versus after and having to return them. But yeah, so that's Cinnamon. She's looking for a forever home, and she'd love to meet you.
I'm sure she would. She's been very nice to us here locally. She looks real comfortable now.
Yeah. Hello, friend. Yeah, she's so sweet.
All right, and so, of course, this week being Veterans Week as well, Veterans Day, I guess, being next week, you guys are having an event, a special for veterans, I imagine?
Yes, we are. Thank you. We're doing a Veterans Day special as a thank you to all service members. So if you're a current member of the military or a veteran, we want to honor that and give you a free adoption as a thank you for your service. So on Veterans Day only, next Tuesday, the 11th, we're doing that out at the Humane Society. So it's one dog or cat ages 6 months and up. Just bring your military ID or proof of service, and we're happy to help you out.
Okay, very good, folks. So go check them out there, and I imagine more information on the website.
Yes. Yeah,
all the
information's at swh.org.
All right. Well, Mackenzie, thanks for being here. Folks, go check them out. Go check out the Humane Society. Go check out dogs like Cinnamon and, of course, a variety of cats as well with you all.
Plenty.
And if you are a veteran or, I imagine, family members of veterans, they can just bring them in. And
it's for the veterans, yes.
For the veterans?
For the service members, yes.
Got them right.
Yes.
So if you have a veteran in your household, twist their arm, tell them, hey, we're going to get a dog today. Go down to the Humane Society.
Still go through the same application process, of course. But, yes, we want to do that for you.
Well, very good. All right, next Tuesday, go check it out. All right, we'll be back with more Midday after this.
That looks big. Yep. It's the new Mo Millions from the Missouri Lottery. Jackpot start at $1 million. Unbelievable. And Bullseye give you another chance to win. Whoa, you said it. And you can add easy match for instant wins. This is nuts. Tell me about it. With double play, you get another chance. I'm a little scared, Frank. More ways to win bigger? That's more like it with Mo Millions from the Missouri Lottery.
From the black and gold of Mizzou to the red and gold of Kansas City.
Nick's always played for something bigger.
That's why we've partnered with him to support and raise awareness for families fighting cancer.
Because what I learned at Mizzou wasn't just football. It's about taking care of one another.
And together, we're putting that into action.
Join us in making a difference in the fight against cancer.
Visit autoinjury.com and learn more and support cancer awareness. Aaron Sachs & Associates, proud to partner with Nick Bolden to support families fighting cancer.
When disaster strikes, water, fire, or mold, every second counts. That's why TriCap Restoration is here 24/7. Serving Springfield and surrounding areas, our team brings chaos into order. It's more than restoration. It's our commitment to neighbors we call family. We don't just repair damage, we restore your peace of mind when the unexpected happens. Trust the team that cares. TriCap Restoration. Visit TriCapRestoration.com.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need. I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it. You deserve something better and better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. We have plans with low out-of-pocket premiums, with a network of local doctors and a rewards program for making healthy choices. Nice. That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. So call us or go online now. And Better Health. On a mission for better.
Join the fun with Maddie Conklin, only on Unscripted.
Every deposit means momentum. Every loan, a door opened. Multiply Credit Union. Grow together. Live fully. Be more.
Greenlight, voted Southwest Missouri favorite and your go-to for quick, convenient service. With 3 locations across the Southwest Missouri area, we're never far away. Our drive-through and express windows make it easy to get in, get out, and get on with your day. Our award-winning service is powered by a team of experts dedicated to making your experience seamless and enjoyable. It's no wonder we've been voted the best. Convenient locations, fast service, knowledgeable staff. That's the Greenlight difference. Visit us today.
What have we got?
The Andersons. All night, tossing and turning, bad backs, sleep score at an all-time low.
Round up the team.
At Denver Mattress, going undercover is literally how we solve problems.
And when we find sleepers waking up with aches and pains, we turn to the Tempur-Pedic Adapt, designed for ultimate pressure relief that uniquely adapts to your body's pressure points.
And right now, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 gift. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
Fantastic looking Friday ahead of us before the cold sets in this weekend, Tom.
It's going to be nice, yeah, and it will be a cold plunge. It'll certainly grab you like a new pair of pliers. That's what I say. It'll really be tight. Okay, Sunday and Monday. It's short-lived, though. That's the good thing, right? Just 2 days, and we're done.
Yeah, that's great. Buy all the milk and bread you can get your hands on. I'm kidding. Do not do that. Disclaimer. All right. Thanks for joining us here at Midday. We'll see you back here at 5.
This holiday season, shop smart and save. Make appliances for less your only stop because our deals are unbeatable. From double ovens for the big meal to the perfect gift for someone special, Appliances for Less has you covered. Name brand open box appliances with a free 1-year warranty. Appliances for Less, shop smart this season.
Smart shoppers know buying in the off-season is how you get the best price. And we know the best way to keep great installers is to never have winter layoffs. The Keep Our Crews Busy sale has to be the biggest sale because we have to keep our crews busy. If you book your siding or window project now, we'll install it this winter and you'll save 30% off your siding and insulation, plus $300 off each window. Once our winter schedule is full, this sale is over. We're booking up fast, so click.
This holiday season, shop smart and save. Make Appliances for Less your only stop because our deals are unbeatable. From double ovens for the big meal to the perfect gift for someone special, Appliances for Less has you covered. Name brand open box appliances with a free 1-year warranty. Appliances for Less, shop smart this season.
Looks like Chabot's about to have its best